to it. That's a back. Has to get a little bit closer. Good ball here, the shot! Oh, what a goal! Magnifique! Victor Bonilla. Credit Cole for setting it up, and Bonilla does the rest. A world-class strike, but Tizzy no chance. The Colombian is playing two-touch football. Great strike, kept it low. Tin-man PSG tie the match at 1 goal apiece. Hines, a great ball and a tremendous finish. The degree of difficulty on this one is a 10. And that's where the battle was won. Ogbeche got position early on Fabri, and Fabri could never make up the ground. Oh, outside the right foot, side netting, far post. Ronaldinho's second goal in a PSG jersey, his first in the run of play, and it was a thing of beauty. Heinz, Ogbeche lets it run, and look at the strength of the youngster. Right into the back of the net, kept his head. He's done it so many times before. Look at the smile.
Hello and welcome once again to the weekly French League Roundup. It's week 15 of the French Championship. 6 teams in action on the Sunday, but in the 6 Saturday games there was plenty to talk about and plenty of action. Marseille against Sochaux would always wet the whistle, and an improving Sedan would give Lorient a lesson in finishing. Bordeaux as well had a tricky trip to Bastia, where they don't have the best of records. But let's begin the action at the Louis de Galgues Stadium. Sedan beating Lorient by 5-0, an extraordinary performance for Sedan, who had lost 4 of their previous 5 matches. Nicolas Sachi, their goalkeeper and influential player, was out suspended, so the captaincy went to Satsura. But the man of the night would be Henri Camara. He would score twice. That wasn't one of them, though. That went down as an own goal for Lalande on 11 minutes. The volley going across the goal, and Lalande deflecting it past Le Garec and into his own net. A night that would see a brace for Henri Camara, the Senegalese international, and 2 own goals for Lorient when things really didn't go their way. Playing in a change strip of all white rather than their normal delightful orange strips. But the colourful stuff was coming from Sedan. Puis Ndiefi, 23 minutes, 2-0 to Sedan. And the writing already on the wall for Lorient. Reminiscent of the kind of performances that took Sedan into the UEFA Cup places last season. But Lorient had their chances. Regnault making a rare start in goal for the men in green. But they got away with that one, didn't they? A dreadful miss from Medina. And Sedan continued to catch Lorient on the break. Henri Camara in magnificent form. Bit of luck there, but how he finished it. That coming just 6 minutes after Ndiefi's second goal for Sedan. 3-0. And that one did go down as an Henri Camara goal. Beginning to look worrying, though, for Lorient. That's now 5 defeats in their last 6 matches and their 3rd straight defeat, having started the season so impressively since their promotion. And they have the league's leading scorer, remember, Jean-Claude Darcheville, who's got 10 this season. But there was no stopping Camara. He was clearly stealing the limelight from Darcheville. Probably felt at that stage he had a hat-trick, but indeed he wouldn't get the first goal, so that was his second. And Sedan were leading by 4-0 inside 34 minutes. Now you consider they have a fairly lengthy injury list as well. Di Tommaso, Brando, Tony Brogno and Fretard all out for Sedan. 4-0 up. What could Lorient do? Already at this stage playing for pride. Now here's a good chance. Jean-Claude Darcheville firing wide. Magnificent season he's had back in the top flight, Darcheville. But those Sedan fans enjoying a rare victory. In fact, only their third win of the season. Into the second half now. Floated corner. Great opportunity again. But this time not taken. Fianduno and Darcheville, meanwhile, still trying to get something back for Lorient, and, well, they should have done. Regnault pulling off the save, though, to deny Chiesa. Dreadful defending, though, from Sedan, letting Chiesa in. Henry Camara again involved at the hub of absolutely everything. The clear man of the match, Camara. Wonderful skill from Camara. Good ball in. Second own goal of the night. Anthony Galvan. 64 minutes. 5-0 for Sedan. Well, Leylon, who scored the first own goal, nutmegged there by Camara. And Galvan, the Lorient captain, joining Leylon on the score sheet. Sedan 5, Lorient 0, and Henri Stambouli was in for a delightful evening. Maybe their third win of the season, but it's actually their second win in 3 now, Sedan, so things starting to improve. Beginning to show the kind of form which was so impressive last season, which actually took them to the top of the table at a stage. They weren't going to give anything away either. Medina again with an effort, but Regnault keeping a clean sheet, deputising for the suspended Nicolas Sachi. 5-0 then for Sedan, and a rare cheer for their spectators. Well, Guingamp against Montpellier, 2 pretty inconsistent sides to say the least. But Stéphane Guivarc'h has returned to favour in the Guingamp setup, and he would get on the score sheet in a game that was the first meeting for 3 years between these two, with Montpellier's troubles in the second division. But it would turn out to be a third straight draw for Guingamp, who are turning into the draw specialists now in France. Corner floated in by Fiorese, and Stéphane Guivarc'h opening the scoring on 21 minutes. World Cup winner with France, Stéphane Guivarc'h, remember. Took his talents to the British Isles with Newcastle and Glasgow Rangers, but didn't really work out for him. Never regained his confidence after the trip across the channel. Well, that could be a vital goal for him. Corner then to Montpellier, causing all kinds of problems. Barbosa feeding the ball in. Ganiwan Amoku, the goalkeeper for Guingamp, unable to gather the ball. The youngster, who of course was thrown into the depths of things at the Parc des Princes last week. But Alou Cissé, a former Paris Saint-Germain player, headed home the equaliser past him for Montpellier 4 minutes before half-time. Some hefty challenges going in as well, and a red card for Hakim Saki, and Guingamp found themselves down to 10 men, and it's all getting very frustrating for Guy Lacombe. We've seen not only a side throw away a 1-0 lead, but also go a man down into the process as well. But it seemed to make Guingamp up the tempo and they found themselves creating plenty of chances. That was Givash again, beginning to find some of that old form that he was so showing in his Auxerre days. Free kick to Guingamp on the edge of the box, and would you believe it, Yannick Barre, 2-1 to Guingamp, the 10 men into the lead. Ryu couldn't hold the free kick, and Barre just beating Fiorese, Guingamp's leading scorer, to the rebound. And they were in front by 2-1. But back came Montpellier. Sorlin with the free kick, and 17-year-old Abdoulaye Sissi with the equaliser. No relation to Alou Sissi, the scorer of the first. But Montpellier had pulled level again, 2-2. And Guingamp's draw jinx was on the cards again. Good ball through here, great opportunity, but what a miss by Maolida. Should have been the winner for Montpellier. Lovely football round the goalkeeper. And what on earth was he thinking there? There's no question Montpellier looked the more likely to take the victory as time went on, as the 10 men of Guingamp began to tire. But they held on. Chatou with the long distance effort, but the young keeper earning his call now with a fine save. Good effort from Chatou though. Chatou again involved with the ball into the middle, and again Ganuan Amoku in the right place at the right time to make sure that Guingamp would take something from this match. Now Fiorese, good ball through here, chance for Guingamp to win it. But it wasn't to be. Michel, the captain of Guingamp, unable to convert it. It finished 2-2, but considering they were down to 10 men for the whole of the second half, Guingamp will be happy with another draw. 2-2 then.
Now